Okay. Hello guys, my name is Mahmoud Al-Ashi. Today I'm going to give you a brief introduction about the course that I am planning to make, which aims to get you prepared well for the quantitative section of the GRE exam. This course actually is going to cover all the mathematical concepts that you need to be fully aware of in order to pass this particular section of the exam properly and in order to achieve the desired score that you want. As you know, the total score that you can achieve in the quantitative section and in any section of the GRE exam is 170. So today I'm going to talk about what are the major mathematical concepts that will be covered in this course. The first mathematical concept that will be covered in the course is something called arithmetic. Okay, so we are going to cover sorry. Okay, so let's just correct this up. Okay, so we are going to talk about arithmetic, right? Mathematical arithmetic. We also need to cover something about algebra. Okay, so this is the second major concept, which is algebra. The third mathematical concept that will be covered in the course is geometry, is called geometry. Okay, and the last and fourth major mathematical concept is called data analysis. Okay, data analysis. So mainly any question in the quantitative section of the GRE test actually falls under one of these four categories that will be all covered in deep details during this course. Okay, now I am going to talk about the first lecture. As I said, this video is just an introductory video about what the whole course is going to cover and what is the main objective of the course. Okay, the next lecture, which I am going to prepare and will be uploaded soon on my YouTube channel, is going to focus about the first major mathematical concept, which is arithmetic. Okay, now what are the mathematics that are related to arithmetic? What will be covered in the first lecture? Now, mathematical arithmetic is actually involves some important concepts that you need to be fully aware of. Okay, the first concept that we are going to talk about is integers. Okay, so we will talk something about integers. What is an integer? What are the different types of integers? For example, positive integers, negative integers, and is 0 considered to be an integer or not? Okay, we also need to talk about something called exponents. Okay, so we will cover exponents as well. Exponents. Okay, we will talk about roots. What is a root? And how can we calculate the roots of a specific mathematical equation? We will cover this in detail. Okay, the fourth concept that will be covered also in the first lecture, which is related to arithmetic, is something called decimals. Okay, so we are going to talk about decimals, right? We also going to cover the real numbers. Okay, what do we mean by a real number? Real numbers, and what is the main difference between a real number and an integer? Okay, real numbers. We will talk about something called percentages. Okay, so we are going to cover percentages, percent, and rational numbers, or in some textbooks they are called ratios. So we will talk about ratios as well. Okay, so these are the main concepts that will be covered in the first lecture, which will be uploaded soon. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope that this course is going to provide you with all the necessary knowledge and skills that will make you qualified to deal with all types of mathematical questions that you are expected to encounter in the GRE test. Thank you so much again, and please pay close attention to what is going to be covered in the first lecture.